This is Chris Bartlett with Next Level Ministry. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of teaching falsehood. I was at a conference a number of years ago, and a professor was speaking on how important it is for us to actually teach the underside of truth as well. The idea that a teacher could go ahead and stand in front, or a catechist in front of a class, and teach a group of kids about how God created the trees and God is omnipresent. He's always present to us. And then the kids sit down and the teacher can follow up by asking these questions. Is God present in this tree? All the kids in the classroom in this example said, yes, God is present in the tree. Is God present in this tree in the same way that God is present in the Eucharist? And all the kids said, yes, God is present in the tree in the same way He's present in the Eucharist. You see, what the kids had bought into without knowing it, they took two truths and they added them together and they equaled a heresy. The heresy of pantheism. And that is the idea that God is in everything and everything is part of God. But that's not what we believe. And so in order to resolve that, there is an importance to teach a little bit of falsehood as well, to explain that no, actually, this distinction is here, this distinction is here, in order to better clarify the truth. In other words, the darkness makes the light all the more light. And it's important when we're giving testimonies or when we're speaking to teens that we clarify that. In my own ministry, we had a challenge where some of the teens heard a testimony. It was an amazing testimony about how someone got involved in sin, and it helped them show them their hunger, their hurt, their need for God. And that ultimately gave them the moment to turn and run to God. The teens thought that sin led them to God, that was ultimately the point of the testimony, of the witness, of the sharing. But rather, sin showcased the need for God. So there was an important part where we had to teach a little bit of falsehood, that sin is not a pathway to God. Sin is actually, by definition, turning from God. So that's your big tip for this week, you guys. Have a great week from Next Level Ministry.